just finished my Amazon route, and I haven't had a route since the 3rd of October. So I was happy as hell to see this route today because I've been having a horrible day. And, I've had a lot of tough times, but this is equal to what I went through back in 2021. And it's like every time I detach from people, certain people in certain situations, stuff always fall down on me hard. And I be trying to figure out why. Because, what did I do to deserve what I'm going through? And it's always like people who fuck you over in a way, whether that's, intentionally or unintentionally, in a way. I don't know how to explain y'all. People who mess you over and feel like they don't do nothing wrong, or they try to throw rocks and hide their hand and don't take accountability, really piss me off, because I feel like those type of people need to be dealt with. And I hate when it's always me dealing with so much and so much be thrown on me, but meanwhile I feel like they excelling, they flourishing. But at the same time, you just never know what somebody really going through on the inside, because on the outside they be acting like they got it, they good, but they really not. To be honest, I need to take a lot of accountability, and I feel like today was an eye-opener for me, because I needed to be, I wouldn't necessarily say humble, but I needed to be reminded of what I promised to myself 3 years ago. Because I have went back on so many promises I made to myself. Have tried to prove to certain people things that I shouldn't have to prove. Do so much and get so little in return. You can satisfy me in a lot of other ways. Care about all that other bullshit. If you know it means a lot to me, I need you to show up for me like I show up for you. I go out my way too fucking much when I don't have to. I got a point to prove. So I look a hot mess right now, but this video has not been trying to record for me. But basically the point I was trying to get at was, when I learn a certain lesson from a situation, I need to stop going back. I need to stop being comfortable. I need to stop ignoring what I'm not okay with for the potential that I see in situations. That goes for friendships, that goes for relationships, that goes for family, period. I give a lot of chances to people. They probably don't deserve those chances, but I give them. That was one of the main promises I made to myself. As soon as you bothered by something, if you're not happy with something, if no change has come from it immediately, instead of you have to constantly repeat yourself, if someone is lying to you, if someone thinks you crazy when you know you're not, go with your first mind. Get the fuck out of there. Go left field immediately. I have not done that. It's like I do it and then I revert back. And I have really learned my lesson. And I really been thinking to myself, had I changed this and had I changed that, would I be in a better predicament right now? I don't know. Only God knows. But everything happens for a reason. And I've already experienced what I'm going through. So I have to blame myself for where I'm sitting currently. And I'm not where I want to be. And I have been way too codependent. I'm a very independent woman. I didn't have a choice but to be. I have never had anything handed to me. I will literally get out and do whatever I can, as long as I can figure it out. Man, I will YouTube a video in a minute when it comes to household things, car problems, stuff I know I don't need is worth some money out of there, and I'm going to figure it out. I done pulled a lot of shit out my ass to make things work, and I don't know how I've even done that half the time. To be honest with y'all, I really don't know. Once I learn a lesson from someone or something, I need to get gone. And when you're not listening to God and you're not paying attention to what He's showing you, He's gonna pull some stuff away from you until you listen and you pay attention. He gonna show you the real. Whether you want to put it off to the side or not, it's going to keep coming to slap you in your face every time. I've been having a rough couple of days, but I honestly feel a way, especially today. It's like I'm numb to even expressing my feelings, and everybody's annoying me, and I really don't want to talk to nobody. That's just how I get. I'm trying to change that about myself, but at the same time, my friends should know. When I'm going through something, I feel like I need to disconnect from everybody and everything. That's just how I am. I feel like I can't wrap my head around my feelings or my thoughts if I'm talking to somebody else about their problems or trying to act like everything okay. It's not me. I have to decompress. I need silence. I need to journal. And most of the time, honestly, I like to vent to myself and journal. I don't always like telling everybody everything I'm feeling because I feel like I get me the most. I understand me the most. And yeah. But it sucks to have to start over when you think you're done. But I guess not. I guess God has some other things in store for me. But I need to step back into my power and get my shit together. And figure it out on my own. I don't want to owe nobody nothing. Like, I don't want nobody to say, oh, I helped you do that, or I made you figure out this, I made you figure out that. No. And I hate for somebody to tell me what to do when I'm in a fucked up situation or suggest things to me that I didn't ask you for. If I didn't ask you for advice, just listen to me. Vent. I don't need you to say, well, you can do this and you can do that, when most times I be doing it. Do you think I want to hear something beat into my head that I know already? No, I don't. Either you gon' listen or you gon' judge. Which one is it? But I'm just saying, my feelings are valid, and I'm not taking the blame for everything that I've been going through over the past few weeks and few days. But I have to take accountability for my part in things. And that's what I'm doing. So from this day forward, I promise to myself that I'm going to stick to the promises I made to myself. We're not breaking none of that shit for nobody. If you can't get with the program, they go for anybody. I'm not talking about no particular person. You can get gone. I don't mind cutting nobody off, because I'm always the one to reach out first. I'm always the one to figure stuff out. And I don't mind taking accountability for anything or saying I'm sorry when I know I'm wrong. Only when I know I'm wrong. I just had a realization moment. Like, reality didn't set in. And what's for me will be for me. What's not for me gonna continue to be gone out of my life. It's not gonna work. And I need to stop trying to make stuff work that I know won't work either. If you're not happy with something or someone, it's never gonna work. Ever. And if you want to change for somebody, you're gonna change that. If you want to. But if they don't want to change for you, they not changing for you. Like, some people be out here like King Tut and can't nobody tell them shit. If you're not open to change and honesty and don't want to hear nothing nobody got to say about you, be by yourself. Like, how you got all the advice to everybody else, but you can't take how they work? Because see, me, I'm real blunt and honest. And a lot of people don't like me for that, but you appreciate it because I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to say. And that's that on it. So, yeah. Mark my words, today's the last day that I take anything from anybody. And I mean it. I don't care who don't like it when I detach. But it is what it is. And I'll catch y'all on the next one.